Eobard Thawne? My name is Nora West Allen, and I'm a CSI tech with the CCPD. I wanted to ask you a few questions, if I could.
Come closer. Nora West Allen. Don't be afraid. The dampening capabilities of this cell can negate the powers of 1,000 metahumans. The glass, the walls, the ceiling, the floors, are all connected to a power energizer that will zap this place with 400 kilojoules instantly, should the dampeners fail, making the cell phase-proof. I couldn't hurt you, Nora West Allen, even if I wanted to. What are your questions?
How did you end up in here?
Was there nobody at CCPD that could answer that question for you?
All the files pertaining to the reverse Flash have been cyber-locked. And there's almost nothing about you in the Flash Museum, except for the date of your imprisonment.
Really? That's all there is in the Flash Museum? That's interesting.
Will you tell me how you were defeated?
Why do you want to know that?
It'll help us with an investigation.
You need to work on your lying. Nora. Your shoes are new, but your soles are worn. You have singe marks on your sleeves and singe marks on your pant legs, but most of all, your cheeks are flushed with windburn. Oh, I know that windburn. I can still feel it. You're a speedster.
Time's up.
How do I stop a speedster?
You can't.
Not alone. But with you, I can.
No.
That plinth, it takes incoming calls, and from what I hear, you have a few left. You can walk me through it via comms.
No.
He has stolen enough chemicals to make an extracellular matrix that replicates speed powers.
I told you to leave.
The only thing that is stopping him from becoming a speedster permanently is a stabilizing agent. Once he gets that, he will be unstoppable.
I told you to leave. Guard!
Please. He killed my best friend in front of me. She's gone because of him, and you are the only person that can stop it.
What the hell? You need to leave now.
Nora.
We need to talk.
Yes, Nora. Yes, we do. You've been gone a long time, Nora.
You were lucky I came back at all.
Really? I can tell you have questions. Ask them.
You killed my grandmother?
I did.
In front of my father?
I did.
He was a boy.
Nora.
He was just a kid.
You're right. And I think of that moment every day. How it changed the course of destiny. For him. For you. For me.
I never knew he had that kind of hatred inside of him. But he does. Because of you.
And I have that same hatred inside of me for him. Or at least I did. I was inspired by him as you are. I wanted to know him as you do. I wanted to be him. I wanted to be the Flash.
You will never be the Flash.
Exactly. And that realization is what broke me. That's the realization that led me to do the things that I did. The terrible, horrible, evil things I did.
I've been coming here for so long. Why didn't you tell me what you did?
I thought you must know. Your mother would have told you. I was wrong. I see that. I'm sorry. Nora,
I don't trust you anymore.
have I not given you everything? A chance to go back and know a father you never knew, to learn from him, to run with him, to run with the Flash. I showed you how to time travel because I want to help you.
No, the only person that you ever help is yourself.
Who told you that? Your father. For as long as I can remember, all I ever thought about was myself. And that will not be my legacy. That will not be the legacy of Eobard Thawne. Let me help you.
I don't want your help. Not anymore.
There's always a Wells.
He knows I'm working with someone.
He doesn't know with whom you're working. Not yet.
How can you be sure?
Because if he did, your father would be here right now in a flash, threatening to put his hand right through my heart.
Eobard, if my father finds out you've been helping me try to catch Cicada behind his back, he'll hate me.
Shh. This can all be fixed. I can fix this.
How?
A man does not wear another man's face unless he understands his mind. Not just through time, but across infinite Earths. This Sherlock, yes, he's brilliant, but to redirect his gaze, one only has to nudge him toward his weakness. Love.
Tell me what to do.
Computer on. Close Nora West Allen file. Open Cicada casework.
Thawne, I need to know we're not making this worse. Tell me you know what you're doing.
I am the only speedster who knows what he's doing!
Stick with the plan. Follow my instructions. We'll defeat Cicada. We'll destroy his dagger. And then we will save your father.
The cure's finished, and it works. Now we can use it on Dwyer, and then his connection to the dagger will be broken. What's wrong?
The timeline. I've charted this timeline from Anthro, the first boy, to Commandi, the last. I know all of it. I know its crests, I know its valleys, I know what we must do to defeat Cicada. Or rather, I knew. This is a photo of the last public sighting. The Flash and Cicada, their final confrontation.
Dad's last chance to use the cure on Cicada. I've been trying to engineer a moment like this the whole time I've been there.
Now, watch. You see this? That is a new timeline struggling to break through, manifesting itself right before our eyes.
Is it a good timeline or is it a bad timeline?
That doesn't matter. What matters is it's new, and as such, unpredictable, and we may lose our window of opportunity.
So we need to find Cicada before the timeline changes. Why did it change? Did I screw something up?
No. No. You've done very well, little runner. But a new variable is coming. Something big is coming. Or someone.
Something went wrong. We got Dwyer, we gave him the cure. This should all be over. But another cicada showed up, took Dwyer and the dagger. Thawne, did you hear what I said? Another cicada showed up.
I know. I know.
Who is that?
I have no idea.
You said manipulating the timeline would stop Cicada. You said you knew what you were doing.
I know what I said. I was very wrong.
What do we do? What do we do now?
I can't help you anymore, little runner.
What? You have to help me.
It's too late.
There's got to be something we can do. You have to help.
There is only one thing left to do. Tell your father. You tell your father everything.
The Flash.
All those years without my father. And you gave me a second chance. And now I've lost him all over again.
I failed you, little runner.
No. This is my fault. I should have never lied to them about working with you.
Well, perhaps not.
I screwed everything up. And now I can't even help them catch Cicada because my dad will know if I run into the Speed Force.
Mm-hmm. He most certainly will.
Wait. Wait. You've run into the Speed Force hundreds of times. And my father, other speedsters, they never felt you coming. How did you do that? Thawne, tell me how you did it.
Nora.
Tell me. Thawne!
It's not for you.
I need to see my father. Please, if there is a way I can go back in time to see him undetected, you have to tell me how.
I used to idolize your father. I wanted to be just like him. But that was not my fate. I was to be the reverse. Opposite of him. In every way. And so instead of tapping into the Speed Force to access my powers, I created my own.
You created your own Speed Force?
Yes, I did.
And I can access it to go back in time.
That and more.
Can you teach me how to use it?